Hi Leo, welcome to your early September 2021 General Tarot Updates. It's Rainy here. The heart of the matter is the Knight of Swords, and this can be that change is in the air. I noticed, I'm recording this on the 3rd of November, and I noticed on November 1st when I walked outside, and maybe it was upper 60s in the morning, and it just felt like, very autumnal. And it's always, kind of, I don't know about sad, but it's always kind of jarring when you've come from a really hot August and then you have that autumnal weather like right off the bat, and you just feel like, wow, everything shifted. And of course, September can be quite hot where I live, so it's not like it's going anywhere, but just that taste of it is like you're thinking to yourself, I don't know if I really want this to happen yet. It's happening too fast. It was just June. Where did the summer go to? The Knight of Swords can be a person in your life who's turning your life upside down. But it could be in a good way, Leo, because you kind of like the drama. You kind of like excitement, and this person may bring it to you in spades. Swords specifically connects with air signs, and you get along famously with air signs. Your opposite sign is Aquarius, but there's also Gemini and Libra, and they always say air feeds fire. So air signs can inspire you, but this is very unstable energy, and sometimes this is because this person is on the young side. Knights can be even like immature. They don't want to settle down. They don't want to commit to something, but they're very intelligent. In terms of professions, this can be teachers and writers, maybe journalists, the media. And these can all be professions that you are connected to one of those professions in some way. But this person may just kind of be somebody who comes in and out of your life. So towards the end of the month, we're going to have a Mercury retrograde. And if this is an ex of yours that is making a reappearance, then I suppose that's the case. I am going to be doing a reading for the latter part of the month. So this was intended for the earlier part, but you might start hearing from that person. In the past position, we have the Six of Cups. This is a card of soulmates. I think it's connected to Cancer. I think Scorpio, which is the water sign that you tend to be very attracted to and even form relationships with. But in any case, if, for instance, you have always wanted to be a published writer since you were very young, this might be the time that it happens for you, and it's like kind of this achievement you can crow about. I should really emphasize the crowing part, because the higher message is the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So that wish fulfillment sometimes can make a person feel a little cocky, a little bit like they want to rub it in somebody's face. So if somebody counted you out, the Knight of Swords could be like a lawyer. So if you've passed the bar exam, Scorpio, and there's somebody in your life, maybe it's even a parent who said you'd never amount to anything, an ex-lover, ex-friend, you may be tempted to kind of brag about it and whatnot. And this card is really in the spiritual position, so it's asking you to have humility. Enjoy your success, don't push it away. But, or when I say, it's not associated with success per se, but wish fulfillment, meaning that your emotions are full from whatever this represents. You feel this sense of accomplishment, this sense of having had what you wanted. And there is that temptation. It's like the cat who got the cream. I think that's how the British say it. We say the cat who ate the canary or something like that. I like the cat who got the cream. I might use that as the title. Because you're a cat. So you're going to get that cream. What crosses you is the Knight of Pentacles. There's that Taurus, that blasted Taurus. But, you know, really, to me, the Knight of Pentacles is that 9-to-5 job that is very tempting to a Leo individual because you like that routine. This is, but you have to, maybe it's saying, you know, you're a very like hardworking person, bordering on workaholic, perhaps. And you have to be careful that you don't get in a rut when you're doing that. Because with the Knight of Swords, there is this sense of freedom. And if you have gotten into this vibe for whatever reason, you don't want to fall back on that tendency to love a routine, because fixed signs like Leo love that. And you're taking chances, you're doing things differently, and you don't want to impede your growth. Because you are finding with the Nine of Cups that it's giving you what you want. So why would you go backwards? But sometimes people get scared. They're like, well, you know, what about if this doesn't last? This is too good to be true. So just be aware of that. What is coming in is the Death card. I got this same card in the same position for another sign. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Was it Taurus? Because that's your opposite sign. But anyway, the Death card is about something ending fundamentally in your life. Not your life, but something in your life, some aspect of yourself. And I really want you to know, Leo, that, you know, this is how life goes. This is not something that you can, you know, as they say, death is inevitable. Yeah, physical death is inevitable, but the end of cycles, the end of seasons in your life. And if you can flow with them graciously, you're going to be so much better off. But here's the other thing, too. The Death card is connected to Scorpio. So that might be something that is really somebody coming into your life who, or if this is, I'm trying to say, because I just mentioned Scorpio. I said the Six of Cups could relate to Scorpio. So that could be kind of a confirmation of that particular person. But in general, you know, I've gotten this card more than once, and I think that a lot of people are experiencing the end of a major situation in their life, and the outer world may be kind of prompting that, but it still is happening regardless of how, you know, it came about. And being able to look at that and not cling to the known, which is the comfort zone, is so crucial, because you will be able to transition into a new life so much more gracefully. The Nine of Cups can feel like, you know, you've won the lottery, but you still may feel afraid of the changes that come along with it, and you can't have one without the other. The outcome is the Page of Cups. This can be anything new, a new artistic project, new love coming into your life that kind of reiterates what I have been saying all along with those upper cards, new individual. And that's another thing too. Maybe an ex, maybe your soulmate has come back in your life, and you feel this sense of emotional fulfillment, and you kind of want to rub it in somebody's face. If you've had any kind of betrayal from someone, for some reason, I know this is crazy, but I was thinking of, like, you know, an ex being with one of your friends or something like that, and that was a major humiliation for you, and you want them both to know that you're with your soulmate. You don't have to do that. You can live your life, and you know, they say the best revenge is a life well lived. I don't personally believe that we should be seeking revenge, but if you just look at it as a turn of a phrase and not meant literally, then yeah, I can go along with that. But that idea of isn't that interesting? The idea that something has to die or end in order for you to have a new beginning. And both of these are connected to water energy. So that emotional thing, you know, a relationship that has run its course, ending, and then you beginning a true love type of relationship. Or it might not be a beginning if it's an on and off thing that you've gotten reunited with somebody. Okay, that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope that this resonated. Thank you for watching. If you would like a personal reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.